Wanted to make a quick video for you. So whilst I was looking at the MetaTrader marketplace for new ideas, I came back looking at the Northeast Way train robot. So I don't know whether you recall, I had done a video for this a year ago. So if I type in Northeast Way here, the initial video was called $5.1 million train robot, and basically this one had $5.1 million dollars of funds behind this train robot. When I looked at it later, which was in July, that 5 million had grown to 11 million. So I had 11 million US dollars following this train robot, so copying its signal. And this had a 5-year return of 7,600%, which was extremely impressive. Now, what I did say was this was a high-risk grid martingale train robot, and with these high-risk trading accounts, at some point they will just crash and die. And a lot of people said, look, you don't know what you're talking about. This has been running for 5 years. And I did say, well, I did say at some point, we just don't know when. Yes, it's had 5 years, fantastic results, but it has crashed, which meant that the 11 million that was invested in this has all gone. And I'm kind of shocked actually at learning about this. And this happened about 2 weeks ago. And the reason why I found it was literally I went into here and I thought, where is the signal which showed the 7,600%? I wanted to see if it had gone much further higher above that figure. So I went back into my video, my original video, where I had the link to the live signal. And if you copy it, so Control C, paste it into a new, it's gone. So the author has removed this, and it's obviously because it's crashed. So what I did next was you go into the product, so Northeast Way, check the comments. Let's look at the reviews. Here there's a negative review, so that someone's saying that he blew around 20 million of users' funds. I know he had the Northeast Way and various accounts, and there was a lot of money. So yeah, over 20 million, which was blown from, and this is obviously a user who's very unhappy about this. So you can read this, go to Northeast Way, check the reviews, and what I noticed in comments as well, you can go here, you can see this was the original signal. It had actually got to 8,500%. I mean, the user only put in 5,000, it grew to 49,000, but you can see here the 11 million of followers. It literally went from 5,000 to 49,000, and then you can see the floating loss was 36,000 before it completely died. And my understanding is that literally it turned into nothing. Here we are. So you lost over 90% of the funds had gone. There you are. Users lost all their money. This was the other one, which had 3 million, lost 91%. Yeah, so really, really shocking. But it is a grid martingale system. This will always happen. It's just a question of when. And likewise, if you look at what the author has now, he has another train robot, which is called Little Crazy, and this is running exactly the same thing. I think there's been some slight tweaks to the algorithm, but ultimately this is a grid martingale. Yes, it's doing really, really well right now, 713% in 88 weeks, so over a year, almost 2 years. But at some point this will crash just the same way as Northeast Way has. It may be another 5 years, it may be less, but it will crash. The only way really to keep making money from this train robot is to keep taking money out. So he's put in $200 here. He's already made this amount of money. If you were trading this or using this, just make sure you keep taking your money out. Like there's 248,000 in here already. If you're making money from this, don't just let it ride because it will crash. So that's it really. Just wanted to get this video to you. And if anyone says grid martingale, it is high risk. Just be aware of the risks. It will crash at some point. But for the time being, ride it as much as you can. And just only trade with money that you can afford to lose. Okay, bye.